wonderful stuff. She was a great girl. She was in a relationship. Her boyfriend cheated on her. Lily got depressed. Then she started looking like a zombie. She looked pale day by day. One day, they just found out she committed suicide on the same apartment where I live. The crazy thing is, the family, that building where the couple lives, that's the building of her boyfriend's. That's where he used to live. After listening to this, I just, wow, now you're telling me about all of this. Wow, I've been living here. It's been 2 years of nightmares. So he told me, I think you should move to a new city, a fresh start. I told him, yeah, maybe that's the best idea.
Omkar's story continues right after a short word from sponsors to help make this show possible. Stay with us. It takes some serious willpower for me to go into my bank statements and go through all the transactions, to check subscriptions and what I'm overpaying for. Streaming services, fitness apps, and even newspaper websites that I don't even visit anymore. That's why I'm a huge fan of Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. I want you to answer this honestly. How much are you spending on subscriptions? You said around $80 a month? I'll tell you, that's what most people say. But really, the number is closer to $200. And I get it, it's easy to lose track. But please check them because they add up. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and manage your money the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/truescary. That's rocketmoney.com/truescary. rocketmoney.com/truescary.
I packed my thing within a month. Even after burning that book, I always feel like someone is watching me. I started grandma types. I asked him, those guys told me like she was said to be vengeful and cruel. The landlord told me she was a very innocent and a sweet girl. Now, you guys are telling me that she is pretty cruel, she was angry, she was wild and hunting anyone who crossed her. I was getting confused. Someone is lying to me. Now I realized that I was dealing with something far beyond my understanding. I knew I had to get out of that house. But Lily wasn't going to let me go that easily. Every time I tried to pack up my things, I felt her presence growing stronger. One night, I woke up to find myself surrounded by darkness. The air was thick. I knew I wasn't alone. I could hear her whispers taunting me, telling me I would never escape her grasp. And when he said that, now I am the one who's looking pale. I am the one who's looking like I'm dying. I am getting destroyed. I'm eating well. I'm doing gym. I'm doing everything in my power. I just feel like someone is taking my energy. This time I am the victim. But I don't know how it's happening. One night I saw her. Lily. It was a rainy day. I can't sleep because of depression at that time. I get this mail at 3 o'clock in the morning on my balcony. Very floral smell. They say in India, the cobra snake, whenever there is a king cobra nearby, you will get smell of, I don't know, the flower called champa. I thought, is that a snake nearby? Why I'm getting this kind of smell like at 3 o'clock in the morning? While I was thinking, I saw her. I saw this girl. She's just standing there. It's raining pretty bad. I can see her pretty clearly. I can even see her face. She's not looking at me though. The look, the eyes, it was white. Same eyes. I just knew it. She was the one. Her eyes suddenly fixed on me.
Feeling like I had to protect them if anybody broke in, because it was out in the country. I got so tired, I had this great idea to go to my room, lay on my bed, which was against the window. I opened the window thinking, if somebody comes in, I'll just jump out the window. I'm laying there, not facing the window. I hear flapping. I looked. There was an owl perched on the tree. The owl started laughing like a woman, really loud. I saw it and I heard it. It's a Spanish word, lechuza. That's how a witch travels, in the form of an owl. We ended up moving to the mountains. Things started happening there too. The doors would open and close when nobody was in the rooms. One time, me and my husband were in bed, and somebody was trying to force the door open. He got really mad. He gets up to go yell at whoever it was that was up, and there was no one anywhere. Whenever we left to go somewhere, we would come back and there would be a puddle of water in the middle of the kitchen floor. I believe that a curse was put on our family. All of us experienced something. Some of us worse than others, but we all did. Usually a curse is put on somebody because of jealousy. Somebody might have been jealous of my dad, wanted to stay with him. He chose not to, so they did that to him. Like that lady that made him not able to laugh again. My son passed away in 2000. Her friend, he goes to her and he tells her, you know what? No one can ever put a curse on you because your veins over your heart are crossed. She didn't have, experiences like the rest of us did. But I don't know, so much that's unexplainable. I found a grave under where my dad lives. I found a grave under where my dad lives. My ball had rolled underneath that little house, which was set on pillars. It was open in the bottom. My ball went in there, and when I reached trying to get it, I felt a square of cement. I called my dad. He told us that it was a grave. That could be it too, there was a lot of souls out there. I don't know. It's hard to understand.
Throughout her life, Carrie had experienced a series of strange paranormal presences, entities that she thinks are attached to the places she has lived in, shadow figures and noises, eerie feelings that come out at night. My name is Edwin, and here is Carrie's true, scary story.
When I was 3 years old, we moved to our first property. I didn't start to have things happen until I was older, 6 or 7. Our bedroom was just one big room, and our parents put a divider wall in, so we each had our own room. We had the lounge room, and across the hall was my parents' room. I would wake up during the night to having that sensation or that feeling